The Illinois Department of Public Health says its endorsement of the 2026 child and adolescent immunization schedule from the American Academy of Pediatrics remains unchanged, despite a recent executive order from President Trump. The order recommended changes like separating the measles, mumps, and rubella vaccine into 3 different single disease shots, as well as administering all childhood immunizations at separate appointments. Now, leaders with the IDPH say that it will continue to be guided by science and work closely with clinical and community leaders to provide recommendations that allow Illinoisans to make the best choices to keep themselves and their families safe and healthy.